What if I told you that some of the most beautiful places in the Great Smoky Mountains don't require long hikes, steep climbs, or extreme fitness? In fact, some of the park's most stunning waterfalls, forests, and mountain views are accessible by short, gentle walks that almost anyone can enjoy, even well into their 60s or beyond. Most visitors to the Smokies drive right past these places without realizing they exist. Today, I'm going to show you 7 of the most accessible trails and attractions in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Places where you can experience the magic of the Smokies without exhausting yourself or risking injury. And stick around until the end, because the last location is one of the most breathtaking spots in the entire park, and it's accessible to almost everyone. If you love travel, nature, and staying active as you get older, you're in the right place. On this channel, we explore ways to stay healthy, independent, and adventurous after 50, 60, and beyond. And one of the best ways to do that? Walking in nature. Studies from Stanford University show that spending time walking in natural environments can reduce stress, improve balance, lower blood pressure, and even improve memory. So today we're heading to one of the most visited national parks in the world, the breathtaking Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Important safety note before the trails. Before we explore these locations, a quick but important note. Even easy trails in the Smokies require basic safety awareness, especially for visitors over 60. Here are 3 simple rules that can make the difference between a wonderful day and a dangerous one. First, pace yourself. The Smoky Mountains are humid and elevations vary, which can increase fatigue. Second, wear proper footwear. Many falls happen on easy trails simply because of slippery leaves or loose gravel. Third, bring water and a walking stick. Balance becomes more important as we age, and a simple trekking pole can dramatically reduce fall risk. All right, let's explore some incredible places. Sugarlands Valley Nature Trail. Our first stop is one of the most accessible trails in the entire park, the Sugarlands Valley Nature Trail. Located just minutes from Gatlinburg, this trail is fully paved, about half a mile long, mostly flat, wheelchair accessible. This trail winds through a peaceful forest along the west prong of the Little Pigeon River. You'll cross a wooden bridge, pass moss-covered trees, and often hear the relaxing sound of water flowing over rocks. It's one of the best places in the Smokies for older visitors who want a peaceful nature experience without difficult terrain. Wildlife sightings here often include deer, wild turkey, salamanders, and occasionally river otters. Cades Cove Loop. Next, we move to one of the most iconic locations in the Smokies, Cades Cove. The Cades Cove Loop is an 11-mile scenic drive through a beautiful mountain valley. And the beauty of this location is simple. You can experience incredible scenery without hiking at all. Along the drive, you'll see historic log cabins, mountain meadows, churches from the 1800s, and some of the best wildlife viewing in the park. Black bears, deer, and wild turkeys are frequently spotted here. For those who want a short walk, several stops offer easy flat paths to historic buildings. Kuwohi Observation Tower. Next is the highest point in the entire park, Kuwohi, formerly known as Klingman's Dome. The walk to the observation tower is only half a mile, but it is steep. However, many older visitors still make this climb slowly with rest breaks. The reward? A 360-degree panoramic view stretching across Tennessee and North Carolina. On clear days, you can see over 100 miles of mountain ridges. Pro tip for older visitors: visit early in the morning or near sunset when temperatures are cooler. Laurel Falls Trail. This is the most famous easy waterfall hike in the park. Laurel Falls. The trail is about 2.6 miles round trip, but it's paved and relatively moderate. At the end, you'll find a beautiful 80-foot waterfall cascading over rock ledges. Important safety tip: The viewing area can be slippery, especially after rain. Many falls in national parks happen near waterfalls where visitors step off the trail. Stay on the path and enjoy the view safely. Oconaluftee Visitor Center and Mountain Farm Museum. Located near Cherokee, North Carolina, is one of the most peaceful areas in the park. The Oconaluftee Visitor Center. Here you'll find flat walking paths, historic farm buildings, open fields with mountain views. But what makes this location truly special? Elk. Large elk herds often graze in the fields here, especially in early morning or evening. Watching these incredible animals against the mountain backdrop is something you'll never forget. Used as a visual divider, Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. If you love scenic drives, this one is magical. The Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. This 5.5-mile one-way road winds through dense forest, historic cabins, and rushing mountain streams. You can stop at several short trails along the route, including Grotto Falls, Noah Bud, Ogle Farmstead, Quiet River Overlooks. It feels like stepping back into the Appalachian past. Cataract Falls. Our final stop is one of the best hidden gems in the Smokies. Cataract Falls. This trail is less than 1 mile round trip. It's shaded, easy to walk, and ends at a peaceful small waterfall tucked into the forest. Because it's so short and gentle, it's ideal for seniors, families, anyone easing into hiking. Sometimes the simplest trails are the most relaxing. Health benefits of nature. Walking trails like these does more than provide beautiful scenery. Research published in the journal Environmental Health and Preventive Medicine found that spending time in forests can lower cortisol, stress hormone, improve immune function, lower blood pressure, improve mood and cognitive clarity. Even 20 to 30 minutes of gentle walking can provide measurable health benefits. And that's one reason national parks can be so powerful for healthy aging. Final safety tips for older visitors. Before visiting the Smokies, remember a few final tips. Start hikes early in the day. Bring water even for short walks. Watch for sudden weather changes. Use trekking poles if balance is a concern. And most importantly, listen to your body. The goal is not distance. The goal is experience. The Great Smoky Mountains National Park is one of the most beautiful places in America. And the good news is, you don't need to be an extreme hiker to experience it. Sometimes the most meaningful moments come from a quiet walk, a mountain view, and the sound of wind through the trees. If you enjoy discovering beautiful places that are accessible after 50, 60, and beyond, this channel is for you. We share healthy aging tips, travel ideas for older adults, ways to stay independent and adventurous. So consider subscribing. And in the comments tell me, have you visited the Smoky Mountains? Or which trail on this list would you most like to see?